it's Mike again, the carpenter. I'm here to discuss these two HiKOKI brushless grinders, the standard 18 volt and the 36 multi-volt. Basically they're pretty much the same. The slightly more expensive 36 volt will last longer and it's got a bit more grunt, but generally the feel of them and the trigger mechanism are pretty much the same. The 18 volt says it only takes 115mm blade cutting disc, and this says it takes 125mm, but actually I've got 125mm in both of them with the guard on, although actually I always take the guard off anyway because I find they get in the way. And I also take the handle off. You never need two hands on it really, but for safety you should keep it on if you're not comfortable with using the tools. The trigger mechanism is this safety button, so as soon as you drop the tool will go off straight away, whereas some of them have a switch on the back here which locks on, and that can be dangerous if you let go, and you could end up doing some damage to yourself or materials around you. The one negative of the trigger like that is it's only made really for right-handed people. I'm left-handed, but so you end up having to use the palm of your hand more to hold the trigger down, which is not a big issue, but you soon get used to things like that. It doesn't really affect how you use the tool much. It's just something to get used to. But they both have this auto mode, but one of them's is on an analog sort of dial, and this is just a button. And I'm not really sure what the auto mode does, but on a multi-tool that I've got, it speeds up. Like if the tool's under strain, it will speed up the disc or the blade, and it does it because especially with the multi-tool, I found like if it starts off slow, you can guide it better to where you want it to cut, then it speeds up whilst it's under pressure. Same with the grinders, but yeah, apart from the voltage and a few little minor details with the analog and the digital auto functions, they're pretty much the same tool. Yeah, so let's see how they cut. In conclusion, they are pretty much the same tool. The feel of them, obviously the battery life's different and there are a few spec differences, but to get all the spec differences and the pricing, have a look on the Trade Counter Direct website under the HiKOKI brand, and yeah, see which one you prefer. I personally would go with the 36 volt, but yeah, enjoy. One more thing, if you could like and subscribe and ring the bell, you won't miss out on any more videos or offers that Trade Counter Direct have coming up. So thank you very much.